Evening guys, interesting video for you then tonight, which is for another saw which has just very recently come to me, which is a Danarm 55 Auto Mark 3. It's a Mark 3 RH right hand, so pull start on the right hand side of the engine, 54 cc's. So the 55s, I think they started life back in the mid-60s, maybe 65, 66, and they go through a couple of little design changes, and then they had subsequently the Mark II, and then so the Mark III started, I think, life in 82. So this was going up on eBay for spares or parts. And I didn't realise it at the time. I've only just bought it in a batch with some other bigger saws that I really wanted. It has a crack in the pull start housing. I'll photograph it as well. So, and it goes all the way around to here. So over half of this housing has cracked. The widest part at the top is still attached, but this saw has great compression, and I can't imagine that lasting unless that's attended to. So I spoke to somebody who does some welding, but he couldn't weld magnesium alloy, so whether or not one of you out there could braze it or TIG it, then it might be perfect for you. So I'll quickly show it starting and running. It's got a 16-inch Husqvarna semi-pro bar on, so exactly as it's come, and that's unusual because I didn't think that fitment was right for this saw, but okay, this is how it's come to me. So it's unusual in that regard. Kill switch. Manual oil seems to work well. Choke. Try to lock. Make sure I got it on the correct position. Put it into the on position would be better. Okay, so I'm only going to take off the air filter housing just to show people at the top, and then I'll do a close-up of the camera with the brakes around here, and hopefully suitable for one of you guys out there. Because I'm tending to collect, well, it's just the 75 cc's and up now, otherwise this would be of a lot more interest to me, but like I say, it came with a batch of saws and I had to buy it to get the ones I wanted. So there's the carburet assembly. I haven't cleaned it or done anything, exactly as it's come to me. Fuel tank. The colours are unusual on this saw because I thought they were only blue and silver, but this one obviously is orange. So onto this housing. If I pull this, you can see there's a crack here. I don't know if this is a piece missing as well, and in here a crack, a little hairline crack there, my thumbnail going around, and seems to stop about there. Okay, so just to make it really transparent for people and not to disclose everything I found with it. Okay, so looking on the underside, sorry it's dark tonight so I'm getting a few shadows from the lights. Rest of the handle looks good. The aluminium plate underneath looks a bit beaten up and a couple of little bits missing off it, possibly. Beautiful old engine numbers. This is the unusual Husqvarna bar, semi-pro. Looks like a full chiseled chain with some life. Okay, around the other side, front of the engine, and then where you typically have the pull start housing, the side cover, again all mag alloy, and no apparent brakes on it, and the throttle assembly, manual oil plunger, kill switch and choke, all working. Okay, I'll quickly do one restart and hopefully suitable for you guys out there, but please bear in mind what I say. That is only going to be when that breaks, as opposed to if it breaks, I would have said, in my opinion. Air filter present as well. Hope the video is not too dark, guys. One of the lamps I'm using has just run out of battery. Okay. So, kill switch, got great compression. Okay guys, don't want it to be too long-winded and boring. So that's the Danarm 55 Auto RH Mark III, and it's labelled as a Frontier 5R. Okay, any questions, please just let me know. Anybody wants to come in and take a look, you'd be very more than welcome. Thanks for watching, and hopefully that's suitable for one of you. Bye for now.